In a small village surrounded by dusty roads and silent dreams, lived a boy named Arav. There was nothing special about him at first glance. He wore old clothes, walked barefoot to school, and carried books that were already torn at the edges. His house was small, built with cracked walls and a leaking roof. Electricity came only a few hours a day, and water had to be fetched from a well far away.
Arav was born into a poor family. His father worked as a daily wage laborer, and his mother stitched clothes for neighbors to earn a few extra coins. Some days they had enough food, some days they did not. But despite all this, Arav had something priceless inside him, a dream.
Every night, while lying on the floor beside his parents, Arav would look at the stars through the broken roof and imagine a different life, a life where his parents did not have to struggle, a life where he could study freely, a life where poverty would no longer control his future. But dreams are easy to see and hard to achieve.
The weight of reality. At school, Arav was not the smartest student. He was average. Some teachers ignored him, believing he would never do anything great. His classmates often mocked him for his clothes and weak English. Many times he returned home with tears in his eyes. "Why do you even study?" one boy once laughed. "People like us are born to work, not to dream," another said. Those words hurt Arav deeply. Slowly, doubt started entering his mind. He began to question himself. Am I really capable of becoming something? Or is my life already decided by my birth? One day, when Arav was just 15, his father fell seriously ill. Medical bills increased, and income stopped. The family was drowning in problems. Arav was forced to stop going to school and work at a local shop to support his family. That night, Arav cried silently. His dream felt shattered. A turning point. One evening, while cleaning the shop, Arav found an old newspaper lying in the corner. It had an article about a successful entrepreneur who came from extreme poverty and built a global company. A single line in that article changed Arav's life. Your background does not decide your future. Your determination does. Arav read that line again and again. Something woke up inside him. For the first time, he realized that his situation was not his final destination. That night, he made a promise to himself. No matter how hard life becomes, I will not give up on myself. The struggle begins. Arav started waking up early every morning. Before going to work, he studied using old books borrowed from others. At night, after long hours of labor, he would watch free educational videos on a neighbor's phone. He didn't have guidance. He didn't have money. He didn't even have confidence. But he had discipline. While others slept, Arav studied. While others complained, Arav worked. Slowly, his knowledge grew. His English improved. His mindset changed. There were days when exhaustion defeated him, days when hunger made it hard to concentrate, days when he felt completely alone. But every time he felt like quitting, he remembered his parents' tired faces and his childhood dreams. Failure after failure. Arav decided to complete his education through open schooling. He failed his first major exam. The result crushed him. People laughed again. "See, we told you," they said. "Dreaming too big only brings pain." That night, Arav sat alone and questioned himself once more. Tears rolled down his face. He felt like a failure. But then, he asked himself a powerful question. What if this failure is not the end, but a lesson? Instead of quitting, Arav analyzed his mistakes. He worked harder. He changed his study methods. He tried again. The second time, he passed, not with top marks, not with praise, but with progress. And progress was enough. The breakthrough. Years passed. Arav managed to get admission into a small college through scholarships and part-time work. Life was still hard, but now he was stronger. In college, Arav faced competition from students who had better education, better confidence, and better resources. At first, he felt invisible, but instead of comparing himself to others, Arav focused on improving himself every single day. He learned new skills, he read books, he practiced speaking, he failed presentations, he learned again. One day, Arav got an opportunity to participate in a national-level competition. He almost didn't apply, thinking he wasn't good enough. But then he remembered his promise. He applied. Against all odds, Arav won 3rd place. That moment changed everything. For the first time in his life, the world noticed him. From survival to success, opportunities slowly started coming. Arav got internships. He worked harder than anyone else. His honesty, dedication, and hunger to learn impressed his seniors. After graduation, he didn't get a big job immediately. Rejections came again, but this time, Arav was different. Rejection no longer scared him because he had already survived worse. Finally, he got a job.
Then another better one. Over the years, Arav built skills, confidence, and vision. Eventually, he started his own venture, helping students from poor backgrounds access education and skills. The same boy who once cleaned shops was now changing lives. The hero is born. One day, Arav returned to his village. The same streets, the same people, but this time their eyes were filled with respect. Parents pointed at him and told their children, "Study like him, believe like him."
Arav stood under the same sky where he once counted stars through a broken roof. He smiled. He was no longer just an ordinary boy. He was proof that zero can become hero. The message. Arav's story teaches us one powerful truth. You don't need a perfect start to have a powerful finish. Life will test you. People will doubt you. Failures will break you. But if you keep moving forward, even slowly, success will meet you one day. Remember, your struggles are shaping you. Your pain is building your strength. Your journey is preparing you for greatness. If an ordinary boy with no resources can change his destiny, so can you.